Hey guys, Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation here with the PSN update on our continued coverage of the coronavirus, also known as COVID-19, and its effects on high school sports throughout the country. Now on Monday, Commonwealth of Virginia Governor Ralph Northam made the announcement that schools would remain closed for the duration of the 2019-2020 academic school year. Following that announcement, the Virginia High School League, the governing body of high school athletics in the state, held a conference call on Tuesday to decide the fate of spring sports. Following that call, they decided that no final decision would be made until May. I got a chance to speak with VHSL Executive Director John W. Billy Haun about why they made that decision.
Dr. Haun, you all could have easily decided, to end spring sports along with the academic school year. Why was it important for you all to look into options for spring sports to still see if you can make it happen?
Well, we recognize we recognize the importance of sports that it has on our students and our communities, and how much work and effort goes into this for kids and coaches and parents alike. So, what we want to do is just look at the option. We did not make any commitment to have these spring sports. What we made a commitment to was that we will reevaluate the situation again in May. Okay. What I would like to say also is that the health and the well-being of our student athletes and the entire public in the Commonwealth of Virginia is important.
Yes, sir.
Our governor and his representatives are providing great leadership. They're putting things out there, so we will follow the lead of where we are and what's going on in the Commonwealth. And a lot will have to change before May, before we would even consider doing this in July, because this is COVID-19 is a very serious threat to the lives of and the well-being of people. So
definitely,
while we didn't close the door, we want people to understand that our number one concern is about the health and well-being of our student athletes and all of the folks in Virginia.
Yes, sir, definitely. Now, with the decision being delayed until May, once you guys do reach May, whatever decision is made, will that be the final decision?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. And lastly here, Dr. Haun, should the decision be made for spring sports season to not be completed, will schools be given an opportunity at some point throughout the summer to maybe host some type of ceremony to honor the seniors of the various spring sports programs?
That would be outside the Virginia high school realm. That would be a local school division. And right now, I know those folks are making some very tough decisions as far as graduations and things like that. So that would be a decision that those people could do that. How they would, recognize those senior athletes, spring athletes, and what they would do with that. So that certainly would be their decision.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Dr. Haun. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know you guys are, definitely working hard to see what you can make happen.
Yes.
And again, like you said, the serious nature of the COVID-19 is something I think everybody, including the student athletes, understand. But at the same time, you do kind of have to have that spot in your heart to see, like you said, what you can make happen just because of the efforts they've been putting in all this time. So thank you, Dr. Haun. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
All right, thank you, Dr. Haun, for taking the time to speak with me. And of course, we will continue to keep you up to date on how the coronavirus will affect high school sports throughout the country. I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.